seen my channel. So I've gone to edit the flipping vlogs from last week and the week before. Every single clip has lost sound. Every clip, and I'm like, So yeah, highly irritating. So it's like a waste of 2 weeks worth of vlogs. So freaking frustrating. Every clip's done it. So honestly, I've never been more annoyed. Like, so freaking frustrated. So that's that week. And then I'm gonna double check something. Yep, every clip's done it. So freaking annoying. So we're gonna get the batteries out. Go from there. It's just really annoying when it's done stuff like that. It's just literally flicked it over from one setting to another, and I'm like, yeah, I could really have done without that doing that, but hey ho, it's fine. It's not end of the world, it's just highly irritating. But it's fine. So I'm gonna put on some TV. I was gonna play Harry Potter, but I probably will do that later, just not like right now. So that is the plan. I'm gonna lower my seat. And then go for my iPad is charged for should I need to end up in hospital because my fibroids, yeah, not ideal in any way, shape or form. But let's click you over. So I'm also just kind of wanting to tidy up a bit because it's not that the flat needs it because it was only done on Friday, but I also know I want to have a clean and tidy space. So I'm gonna wash up while I put on a documentary, probably a true crime one, because why not? So I'm gonna probably put on like a Belmarsh thing or something. But I'll wait until that's decided to catch up. So I'm gonna wash up what I can, which to be fair isn't actually that much. I've got a teaspoon, my little hospital syringe. It's not the hospital one, it's the one I have. But it just needs washing because they get really grim after a little while. And my mug. That is my washing up done. Yeah. Like I say, quick and easy. I don't like leaving washing up. I've got some of my friends who will just leave it till the end of the day, and I'm like, I really can't do that. So, okay, let's start like watching all of about 1 minute of it. So, I'm gonna watch Belmarsh, Serial Killers and High Security, but I'm gonna go for a week before I do that and wash my face. So let's scrub it up the face. I try to do this as much as I can. There we go. So this morning I'm gonna go in with the vitamin C cleanser. Tried to have a nap, didn't work. So I'm gonna wash up from lunch and then we can go from there. Oh, my batteries are charged, which is good. so I can put those off the charge. Just been texting my dad. Well, I texted him yesterday about the lodge. Got a response about like what time we can roughly check in next Friday. So yeah, have that, which I now know what time we can like roughly check in. It's not an exact time because it could be slightly later, which is completely fine. Because if someone checks in for next Monday to Friday, then they are obviously going to get priority, which I completely get. So it's like a rough guide, but there is a pub on site, so it's all good. But yeah, for now, that is the plan. So I think what I will do for next week's vlog is do Sunday to Thursday, so I've got time to edit and upload it before we go away, ready for it the Monday, because when we get back, well, it's not a case of he's coming back here, we're gonna meet at the lodge, purely for convenience, because he's got to drive from Bournemouth to the lodge and I've got to drive from here to the lodge. So we've both got a rough, well, he's got a slightly longer trip, he's got like 4 hours? Well, 3 or 4 hours. I've got a 2-hour trip, so yeah. And then if I can get in before he gets there, I will be getting that kettle on and unpacking. So that's always a win. So that's washing up done before tea, and then tea washing up will be done later. So yeah. So I changed my pyjama top to a long sleeve one. But I am knackered. So I'm gonna probably make a peppermint tea because I don't really want to make a coffee. And then go from there because right now I'm knackered. I have cleaned the kitchen, done a quick hoover. I'm still watching Serial Killer Wives. Don't ask me why, because the majority of them have been about the husbands that have been dead, like killers. So I don't really understand how it's called Serial Killer Wives. But we are gonna not fill up my kettle because it's already full. I'm gonna make a peppermint tea because I need something. I don't really want to make a coffee. But my stomach is not how it should be. But peppermint does seem to help, so this is my peppermint tea box. So we have done my evening skincare. I'm going to go lay in bed for a little bit just to see how I get on. Like I'm not going to fully close down the flat for the night because I can guarantee I'll be up in like an hour. But it would be nice to just lay down for a bit, see how that helps the stomach. So I do have the heating on because it's freezing. It's not, but I get really cold. So I've just got kind of ready as I would for bed. But I'm just gonna see how I am for like an hour, and then if I feel I need to call, I will call. I think I'm just kind of putting it off because I know that if I'm not able to be admitted, and I don't particularly want to be admitted, but I know if I have to, I have to be. So we will see what happens, but the bags are bagging tonight. So we're gonna chill out for an hour because it is only 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna check in with you all in about an hour and let you know how I'm getting on. So that was possibly the most pointless exercise I think I've ever done. It is 5:20 in the morning and I've just got home. I've just spent £7.70 on a taxi to get me home. So we're now gonna quickly make me a glass of water. And then I'm gonna try and get maybe an hour or two of sleep. the hospital doctor that I've just seen is putting in a referral to my GP because she doesn't agree with the lack of follow-up that we've had from gynecology and everyone. And I need to put a complaint into PALS, so I'm gonna maybe get, like, say, a couple of hours of sleep and go from there, but that's all I want to do. Oh, I need to get a phone charger on my bag. It is buried somewhere in the depths of this bag. I'm also going to take this jumper off. I need to stick that on charge. I did have one of my snacks. Stuff that can come out. Oh, okay, it's not buried. It's fine. So that is doing. So I'll probably be up about 8. So probably not the best amount of sleep, but it is what it is. But I do need some sleep. I've got food shop to do in the morning, which actually means I am going to get a full dude be with me, which means I'm also going to get a proper food shopping tomorrow. So that's always a win. But yeah, I'm also going to make sure I get everything that I need for this week's food. I'm going to test my partner since I've got home, because he will wonder. I mean, we do have the iPhone Find My set up, but I will still text him just to say, hey, got home. So I decided to cancel my, like, ringing the GP today, because I was like, no, I need some sleep. So I got up at just after 10 to 9. So I'm gonna get ready. Well, I am dressed. I just need to put my jumper on and put my shoes on, and grab my bag so that we can head to the supermarket to do my food shop. But yeah, I am knackered. So I think what we're gonna do is probably make a to-go coffee here. And then that's like done. And then when I come home, I'm going to put my joggers on, because I don't particularly enjoy wearing jeans other than like food shops and stuff, because they just sit so tight on my stomach at the moment. Or do I wait for my coffee? You know what? Let's wait for my coffee. So we're going to put shoes on. So when we're back home, I will show you the food in a minute. I'm just going to put my PJ bottoms on because they're comfy, and I don't really want to be with anything too restrictive on my stomach at the moment, because my stomach is 100% flaring, but there's no point me ringing A&E, an ambulance. So, oh, there we go, that's better. And comfy. I probably should have gone in my PJs to A&E, but meh, it's right. So let's quickly show you what I've got, and then it can get put away, and I can have either Red Bull or a coffee. Haven't quite decided which one I'm having yet, but let's show you what I got. The aftermath of a food shop. So we've got sweet corn, this pumpkin red chili pesto from, I don't even know how to pronounce that, OMV, and it is vegan. 2 packs of halloumi, 3 tins of taco beans, some wraps, a fajita seasoning, which is the Taste Bud Tingle one. I've got a Monster, a Red Bull, 2 packs of Churros the Cinnamon, cereal bars. I'll probably stock up on those next week. Lettuce, potatoes, spicy bean, some mozzarella for tonight's enchiladas. I normally get cans, but these will probably work out better and more cost effective. So we've got a Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, peppers, some corn nuggets because they didn't have the veggie dippers, but they work in wraps anyway. Some chips, 2 packs of crisps, orange pineapple squash because mine is almost out. Some milk and my Khalifa Farm caramel cold brew coffee with oat milk. And that is everything that we picked up this week. So we can now put stuff away. So I'm gonna go have a nap because my body is saying I need to sleep, which I expected, to be fair, given how little sleep I had last night. So I'm gonna have a quick wee and then head up for a nap. Even if it's only like an hour or two, it's better than like nothing. So yeah, but I am shattered. Good morning. So it is 8:20. I have been up since 8. I'm just obviously getting ready and stuff. So I've got plus cereal bars and my iced coffee, I think, is the way forward for the day. I am knackered. Like, I went to sleep at like 10, woke up at I think 3:15, did a little bit of scrolling on my phone, but I'm just gonna quickly brush my hair, get that tied up again properly, but we're dressed. So that's always positive. So I'm home from the hospital, no, from the doctor's. The most pointless meeting, because they're like, well, I don't actually know why you've been referred to us. I was like, cracking, just what I needed to hear. Because everything that you're asking for could have been done last week in the hospital. I was like, great. It's not great. But yeah, so everything that I need. So she's writing to gynecology to be like, is there anything that we need to do to support her with regards to everything going on and the fibroids and to random things that even she doesn't know what they are. I was like, cracking. So we've got that at the moment. That is what is going on. So hopefully it's not too big of a task because she's writing to them as an urgent. So something's going on. And then I'm waiting to find out whether I need to attend this meeting at 12 or whether my ex-boss has kind of like sorted it. I don't know. But I'm going to put the heat on because I am cold. So, had my interview. I don't think I needed, but whatever. Asked the old boss. He was like, yeah, just attend it. I was like, okay, I will do that. So, I am knackered. But yeah. So I'm gonna probably put on some TV. I haven't watched TV yet. I've just been like messing on the laptop and whatnot. I'm like tired, so I'm gonna have my Red Bull, which I've only just started. So yeah, we will see what happens. Which, to be honest, if I've got a job before uni, would be perfect. Because I can then stop stressing. But whatevs. So I am going to. Do I want lunch? My stomach's in one of those moods of, do I actually want some food? Good morning. So I'm gonna set up the slow cooker. Ready for tea. So I'm just gonna put on the sausage casserole. So literally like set that up. So it's a little bit later. I'm just making some lunch at 1:30. I'm just gonna have a veggie finger wrap. It's quick, it's easy. So I've heard from my old boss and the office admin team for that job to say I have the job. So I have to go in on Monday to where I will be working to almost do like a shadow shift, but it's kind of like a refresh shift for me. So yeah, I'm gonna be there for 5 till 9, so it's not like the best, but it's okay. So then Wednesday I've got just me on my own, which is 5:30 till 9. So I've got to figure out meals and stuff. So yeah. Good morning. So it is Friday morning, and I'm up, dressed, bed stripped, laundry's in the wash basket. I just need to sort out the cupboard that's got all my stuff in it. So yeah, and then I can go and put laundry on. So we're gonna go put bedding on. Because if I don't do it now, I ain't gonna do it. So let's actually go and do my bedding. And then tomorrow I can put all of my washing away. Yeah. I don't want to do bedding. No. Do I have to do bedding? Yes. Yes, I do. So I've just put my PJs on. I know it's early, but yeah, comfort. So that is that. But yeah, tomorrow is clean this flat, get it all ready for the week. It's either tomorrow or Sunday. Might be a Sunday reset. So yeah, like I say, PJs are on. I'm gonna open up my window again. I closed it for a bit while the heats are on. But I am going to reopen it. So yeah. I'm just tidying up from everything and stuff. But yeah, and then I need to wash up tea, which is literally a bowl and a spoon. So it's great. Yeah, it wasn't quite as nice as last time because it had been frozen, so it had lost quite a bit of the like spice. So it wasn't as nice, but still, it was okay. So I think what I'm going to do is go on Harry Potter in a bit. Just need to find the charger that I know is plugged in for the Oofadoof. And then we can relax. Well, I'm going to finish watching YouTube and then go. Correct. So they are now plugged in, charging. But yeah, I'm going to finish watching YouTube and then Harry Potter's like my chill. So I think I'll be on that like pretty much all night. Now that I've got past the one quest I couldn't freaking do for so long was the Jackdaw's body. So yeah, I got past that and now, yeah. But I am just gonna crack on with everything. And then, yeah. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the vlog here and say that I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. See you all in the next one. Take care, guys.